Our story begins on the planet of Yagoi in the unknown regions around 100,000 BBY. The servant, also known as the mother, desperately wanted to become immortal as she wanted to stay with her children forever and ever and ever. So she made her way to the font of power to bathe in the pool of knowledge. However, unfortunately for the mother, a Killik warrior, who so happened to be passing by, noticed the mother. He noticed that the mother was going to the pool of knowledge and went to alert the father immediately, which the Killik warrior made it to the father in no time. The father, who was notified by the Killik warrior, made his way to the pool immediately. He managed to make it there just in time and demanded that the mother dare not enter the pool, as she would become a dangerous, terrifying monster if she did. She didn't listen, however, and attempted to go into the pool, so the father used the force to kill her, which brought him such shame as he granted her the role of the mother because he felt so terrible for her being so lonely in the first place. The ones wouldn't end up leaving Yagoi, but would still create the unknown regions to prevent the many threats that this region poses to the known galaxy. The galaxy would end up changing as the Ricardans never invaded the known galaxy, though yours would be utilized by the Jedi still, and they would be very crucial for creating a smaller form of the Galactic Republic. It wasn't perfect, but they would kind of do the trick. One Thoyor, however, would accidentally travel to the unknown regions, and the Jedi on board would be greeted by the father, who knew this ship was most likely made by the Qua, and he appreciated the Jedi's ability to balance themselves in the Force. The Jedi would learn about hyperspace and would go on to assisting the ones in defeating the Ricardan Infinite Empire, and the Jedi would steal some of their ships as a reward from the father, and they would go back to the main galaxy, and the Republic would officially form with the introduction of hyperspace travel. The Jedi would never split, as they all learned how to balance the Force thanks to the Jedi warriors that went into the unknown regions. Now, most of the events occurred, but the Republic became stronger thanks to the Jedi assisting the Republic in various missions across the galaxy. So all villain factions would never form, and those in the unknown regions would never be able to succeed in occupying the main galaxy. The ones would eventually bring the unknown regions into the galaxy after the Republic became aware of the Mortis gods, but worked with them, the Mongol disease. The galaxy would become a place of prosperity for millenniums to come, all thanks to one Killik warrior and the father stopping the mother. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our story. Let's talk about this story, shall we? So, I kind of kept it short and sweet because I didn't really think much would change after the father kills Abeloth. Just because a lot of the story with Abeloth is mainly in the New Republic era. And I did feel like eventually the Republic would find a way to build hyperspace travel, because the Republic were always going to evolve, even if it's just slowly. And I felt like the father stopping the mother would actually inspire the father and the ones, and just all the other threats in the galaxy. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys next time on The Alternate Star Wars Galaxy.